In the last episode, we actually saw a fair few wars, so let's actually hope that, what's this place called again? Night Dam is getting a taste for it and sorts the warrior achievement out for us, and let's play Reus. Now I like the premise of this, that you don't have control over the humans at all. You can't tell them exactly what to do. They will do, and you only have a modicum of control over them. You can only tell them vaguely what you want them to do. Also, I want to get this place dangered up a bit. So we need you over there. A potent predator aspect. We can do that. You're good with that. I'm afraid we don't get this. We don't get enough danger into here for the iron mine to be worth it. I do want an iron mine though. Okay, musketeer. Oh, we can make a yak out of it. Well, we can't because we don't have the stuff to pull that off, but we could make a yak out of it. Okay, so if next to an animal. Could actually move those over. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. So if we made this a fruit plant and this an exotic animal. And then well, I would have liked to... Oh, actually, we don't have to do anything else now. We don't have to do anything else. I think the mill will sort itself out. Yeah, 40 attack, we'll get that. Did we fail that in the meantime? I thought we still had this. Okay, I'm going to ignore the bank. The hamlet is another thing we're probably not going to get. It's one of those challenges I keep failing at. Well, it's kind of interesting they placed it in the desert here this time. Never had that before. Okay, so 60 food for cherry trees and plum trees within borders. That's 3 times. That was a food weapon. Okay, so we need cherry and plum trees. We can't do cherry or plum trees because I think those need the fruit aspect. Yep, they need the fruit aspect. Oh, we're so doomed. Actually, we could get this if we can still win ambassadors with level 2 projects. Perfect. So you might need to get this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next ambassador has to go to the rock giant. Okay, so now we can actually make... You're still attacking things. Could you stop that? Oh well, I guess we don't need Firetown that badly. I guess we don't need him that badly. Also, one of the greed markers disappeared. Okay, we'll ignore the shrine, because I do want this hamlet to be started. And I like that these people are still in Deja. I was hoping they wouldn't start wars, but apparently we can't help that, so we have to wait for the greed to disappear until they completely stop thinking about doing war. And that is, I don't know, I don't like it, but I guess I'll have to live with it. I mean, I gave them too much, so it's all my fault. It's all my fault. Okay, lesser food aspect. Yeah, they didn't have a chance. I'm afraid they really didn't have a chance. Okay, an apple tree and a... What do we need for that again? Cherry trees and plum trees. Okay. You could become a pear tree. You could become a pear tree as well. Then you don't transmute anymore. How do you get a cherry tree? You become a cherry tree at some point? We do a nightshade. We can't do a nightshade. If you become a strawberry, we had that, so that just transmutes to... I'll have to look into that now. Unlocks cherry tree. your cherry tree from great apple trees and great strawberries. So we'll have to place some more of those. Can you do great things already? It can create great plants. Okay, we'll do that. Didn't we have a Treeville already? Where's Treeville? Oh, no. That's... Oh, that's Treeville. Okay. Well, one of those will get a wall marker. And they're at 4 now. Well, they will be at 4 soon, I guess. Okay, back to that. So this is a great blueberry now, which means we can make it a reasonable strawberry. And then we can turn it into a cherry tree. Ah, there we go. We need a greater growth aspect. Well, I am so boned here. Actually, we do have the growth aspect. We can create a greater... Well, we can create greater aspects. Especially if we probably... if we fertility boost this, could you make this a greater growth aspect? I should have probably done that before. Also, what's that boar doing there? It's just twitching. Shouldn't do that. Doesn't look like a healthy boar. Did we get a greater growth aspect? We did not. We got a potent growth aspect, which also gives natural, which is good to know. But I would have liked a greater aspect. So if we try again, could you get me a greater one? Maybe, perhaps? Would you please? No. I could try again. I could just try and throw this in again, but I don't think that's a good idea. We have way too much wealth here, so I guess we could try and get rid of some of that. We don't need all that wealth. So if I guess we could remove this one and make that a fruit plant instead. Okay, we didn't have a toxic aspect, so we would probably also want to replace that. Plant next to this, okay. I think I want to replace that. I'm not sure with what though. I think it should be another fruit plant. Okay, can you handle more danger? I don't want to attack this right away. So also I think this will have to become a food thing. Actually, if we do that, if we turn this into a food plant, like so, I might be able to make this a great boar and still have these people in danger. Nope, they're not in danger enough, so let's undo that. Protest. No. This. Do that quicker, please. We need those to be dangerous. There we go. Danger. Otherwise, we would be very, very, very quickly in trouble. I mean, we are already, because well, at least the war failed. These guys also have 3 war markers now, so it's 3 each. It is kind of a precarious situation. I don't think we can get 3 more wars out of this. Luckily, Treeville has lost most of its greed already. I think they were at 4 or 5 as well. Why do they get minus 5R? I don't know why they lose that. Okay, so this has to stay apparently. Although now it's a great rattlesnake. And I totally didn't know that great resources could transmute into other things than regular resources. I mean, it makes sense, but still, it's kind of new to me. Not new, but it's something I didn't expect. Anyway, those guys want to do a historic point by destroying Light Dam. That's not going to happen. I mean, it might if they get too greedy, but it's unlikely. Let's just say that. It's unlikely. Well, it would be... yeah, they also would have to start wars. That's kind of silly, because I don't want them to start wars, and I don't think I can... I mean, I can't control those people to attack this other city. As long as these people... well, at least... as long as these guys keep attacking each other and not winning any... and no side actually winning a war against the other one, no side destroying the other town, I'm actually happy with them just keeping at it, because that means I will get those 6 war markers one way or another. For now, however, we want to also like how this is kind of a bug here, under project sacrifice out complete. I think that should say something else here. Okay. Oh, that's where the R comes from. 30 wealth minus 15 R. Yeah, that's actually something you don't want, and I shouldn't have finished that. But it was something we could do, and I think it was something we needed to do as well, so yeah. Okay, what did we need? We need 300 food. And we do need it kind of quick, so if you could replace that with... actually, no, replace that. No, we need more tech as well. Yeah. Christ. Okay, what are your balls? We need those balls too. We need those around. We need this around. Actually, we don't need this around. We could replace that, so if you could just replace that again. We'll replace all the basic plans with their greater versions. I think we should also be able to do a... oh no, we can't do great resources yet. Yeah, no. We can't do that yet. Okay, great blueberry. What I'll do here, I made this a great strawberry. So, lesser leaf aspect. And I would really like to have the monsoon ability now, because that would allow me to make all of this greater. What's the time? 30 minutes, which means we are about at the end of the episode. I'll just try to throw in a fruit aspect here and a growth aspect, in the hopes that one of those will be greater. Nope, no greater aspects, but we'll do pear trees nonetheless. Ooh, marble portals attacking tree will. That's probably a bad idea. Although tree will, I think, is kind of weakened from the last attacks. So this might not go in their favor. Also, we just want pear trees here. Okay, lesser leaf aspect. What are the chances here? 30, okay. I mean, I could try to risk it. I don't want to risk it, though. Okay, and we can get rid of some of that wealth. Although we're making that wealth with... I don't know what exactly. Okay, if we put a tech mineral over here... Okay, we could make copper, and this place should have a lot of danger, so lesser reaction aspect, we have that. Give me a reaction aspect on here. Okay, can you... yes, you can. Would you... fertility boost here. Giant. Okay, apparently the giant's froze again, so I'll have to save the game and quit it again. I'll be right back. It's time to end the episode again. Anyway, so I'll see you all next time. Bye!